Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. This is Arzu Kakkar. Welcome to GK Today. Let us have a look over today's important current affairs. But before starting, let me tell you these questions are a part of daily 20 MCQ series that you can get on GK Today Android application app. There are more than 500 plus questions available. Category wise questions are also there, so do refer to that. I hope many of you have read the very first question and are ready with your answers. Is it so? Chaliye, let us have a look over the first question. Morbi Bridge on Machu River is located in which state? It was in news recently, this bridge. It is located on in which state? Gujarat. Option B is the correct answer. So the recent incident I hope you all are aware of where 140 people including 40 women, 34 children, they were killed because of the collapse of this old bridge, a 135-year-old bridge in Morbi. Wait for a minute, I'll show you in the map where the river and this Morbi place is. This bridge is 754 feet bridge on the Machu River, which was basically built during the British times, British rule, 19th century. It was reopened. There was repair and renovation going on and it was closed for 7 months, but I hope you all are aware of the current affairs that we are going through daily. So we have done ki on 26th of October there is a day that the day is Gujarati New Year Day, and on this particular day this bridge was reopened. But it is of saying, as per the news, that without giving a fitness certificate from the Morbi municipality, the bridge was reopened and many tourists and the people there, they gathered, right? So it is a tourist attraction also. In the map you can see in Gujarat, here we are, Ahmedabad. This is Machu River, not a big river, and here it is Morbi, right? Here these are Machu dams also, Dam 1 and Dam 2. Clear? Moving on to the next question. What is the theme of Vigilance Awareness Week 2022? What is the theme of Vigilance Awareness Week 2022? So the theme is Corruption Free India for a Developed Nation. Option A is the right answer. This week basically is observed near to the birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. This week is observed from 31st of October to 6th of November, right? Observed by Central Vigilance Commission. The theme is Corruption Free India. We all want for a developed nation. This is the complete theme. And earlier CVC used to carry out a 3-month campaign also, which highlighted the preventive vigilance initiatives. That was the focus area. But now it is a week one awareness week, right? Okay. Prime Minister recently inaugurated Maize Garden and Miyawaki Forest. In which state? So in which state Prime Minister inaugurated Maize Garden and Miyawaki Forest? In Gujarat. Option A is the right answer. So here you can see this is the garden which is near to the Statue of Unity. I hope you are able to see that. This is basically the Maize Garden. I am at Maize Garden. It is in Ekta Nagar. In Gujarat also, where? Do remember Ekta Nagar. Why we are saying this term Miyawaki Forest? The term Miyawaki comes from where? It is named after the technique that is developed by a Japanese botanist and ecologist, Dr. Akira Miyawaki. According to Dr. Akira Miyawaki, if you plant the saplings of the species very close to each other, you will see that there will be the development into a dense urban forest very quickly, right? So the growth of the plant will be 10 times faster using this method, and the forest developed is 30 times denser. This is according to the Miyawaki method. A forest can develop in just 2 to 3 days, while it takes 20 to 30 years. Oh, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 years. It will take for a forest to develop. With the traditional method, it used to take 20 to 30 years, right? That is why Miyawaki forest, the term name comes from. Okay, the Ratley Hydroelectric project. You can see this project. This is the picture of this project only. It is being constructed in which state or union territory? What do you think is the right answer? Jammu and Kashmir, Option B, are you going with? Correct. Option B is the right answer. C. This project is on construction on Chenab River. First of all, please do remember that. In which district? Kishtwar district in Jammu and Kashmir. After landslide hit this plant, 4 people died, 15 are injured. This particular project, Cabinet approved in 2021 for an investment of 5,281.94 crore. This project has a capacity of 850 megawatt, right? It features include, it is basically a 133-meter tall gravity dam. The picture I just showed you is of this dam only, right? And the 2 power stations that are adjacent to one another. It is on which river? Chenab River. So why not to have a look over the map? Indus River, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, Beas. See, Indus River, below Indus it is Jhelum. Then comes Chenab. Chenab joins Jhelum, right? Beas joins Satluj in India only. Then after Chenab it is Ravi. Then Satluj. So Jhelum and Chenab, finally they join Ravi. Ravi meets Satluj and Satluj finally joins Indus and drains into Arabian Sea. So where is Chenab River's origin? In Lahul and Spiti district of Himachal Pradesh state. Chenab River is basically a confluence of 2 rivers, Chandra and Bhaga, right? Near to the Lahul and Spiti district only. So this Chenab River flows through the Jammu region, Jammu and Kashmir, in the plains of Punjab, Pakistan. Then it flows into Indus River. Before moving ahead, there is a very important treaty with respect to this project that always is in news. Indus Water Treaty. Indus Water Treaty, I hope you all know, it is signed between India and Pakistan in 1960. According to this treaty, all the water of 3 rivers basically Ravi, Satluj and Beas, RSB, you can say it. These are the eastern rivers called as. The river of these water is allocated to India for exclusive use, and the 3 rivers, that is ICJ, Indus, Chenab and Jhelum, they are basically allocated to Pakistan. But India can use it for its domestic purpose and some runoff river projects also. Basically, these projects are where you're not storing water at a large amount and you're not making big dams out of it. You're having a small dam, but the water is running. You're not storing anything. But still, as per this treaty, for using these waters, according to this treaty, there should be exchange of information and cooperation between the 2 countries before going with any project like this. But Pakistan always have a issue with regard to such projects, right? Then coming to the next question. Which Indian city hosts the 4th Bangladesh Film Festival in 2022? Yes, please. Which Indian city hosts the 4th Bangladesh Film Festival 2022? It is Kolkata. Option B is the correct answer, right? So basically this is the 4th edition, right? You can see here it is the 4th edition of Bangladesh Film Festival that is being hosted where? In Kolkata. Okay? Then coming to some of the other information that talks about, there are 37 films and documentaries from Bangladesh that will be screened at the 5-day event. It will strengthen your bond between India and Bangladesh, between West Bengal and Bangladesh, and there comes the cultural events also in this event, books fair, film festivals, right? So this was it. Then comes World Thrift Day. When is World Thrift Day observed in India? What do you think is the right answer? Are you going with the month of October? 30th October is the right answer. Option B. So 30th October is when we observe World Thrift Day. According to it, see, the agenda is to make people aware about, so as to change their behavior in savings. How the benefit of saving in the banks, right? Don't just entirely spend your salary. Do save it. Theme is also with link to it. Theme is saying saving prepares you for the future. That is actually true. So this is the theme, so as to remind people constantly about the importance of the wealth. And International Thrift Congress, which was held in Milan, Italy in 1924 declared 30th October as 31st October as the World Thrift Day. In India, it is on 30th of October. 98-year celebration of World Thrift Day is marked, right? Okay. Lula da Silva has been elected as the new president of which country? The name of the country is Brazil. Option B. Let us have a look over it in the map. That is important. Let us go to South America. Brazil. Here it is Brazil, right? Important point is equator and Tropic of Cancer. Both passes through Brazil. Very important. Other things, Caribbean Sea is there and South Atlantic Ocean is here, Atlantic Ocean is there. So these are the other stuff, but make sure whenever such things comes in news, you please have a look over the map. Next comes initiative, that is football for schools. Which ministry has signed a memorandum of understanding with FIFA and AIFF to implement football for schools initiative in India? Ministry of Education? Correct. Football for Schools initiative talks about holistic development of a child, not just mugging up facts and be into studies, only studies. There should be sports also, that should be in the mainstream. So along with studies, mainstream sports should be there, ensuring holistic development. Therefore this program is there and it is expected to be a positive tool to inspire the children in line with the national education policy. What is the TB incidence of India for the year 2021 as per Global TB Report 2022? What do you think is the right answer? Are you going with 210? Correct. Option B. See, my one advice is please make guesses. If I'm giving you a few seconds, you need to make guess. It will help you in two ways. First, if your guess went wrong, you will be able to recall the answer for a longer period of time. Second thing, when you are guessing, you will be able to analyze yourself on everyday basis. What about your performance in with respect to guesswork, right? If you are having, if your guesses are strong, you will be able to analyze yourself. Ki out of 10 questions, if I guess, my most of the questions went right when I guess. So it will help you in your final examination also when you are, if you want to guess an answer. It depends on ki how is your guessing power. You are able to analyze yourself from these sessions as well. So do guess the answers also. If you don't know, try, make a guess, right? So 210 is the right answer. Per 1 lakh population, TB incidence for the year 2021 is 210 per 1 lakh population as compared to 2015. Global TB Report 2022 is released by WHO, World Health Organization. It noticed the impact of COVID-19 on TB, on the disease burden of this disease. There has been seen that in India, there has been an 18% decline than the global average. India is placed at 36th position in terms of TB incidence. Apart from it, there is very one important thing that is in link with the that is, when is World Tuberculosis Day observed? It is not abhi recently, but still 24th of March. We observe World TB Day so as to make people aware about this disastrous health, the consequences of TB, and to make efforts to end it. We have to eliminate it by 2025. This is our target. What is the global target? Let me know in the comment section. Are we 5 years ahead of the global target? Is it so? I don't know. You will tell. Moving on to the next question. Pusa Narendra Kala Namak, which was tested recently, is a variety of which crop? Wheat, rice, mango, cotton. It is a variety of rice. Correct. Option B is the right answer. So here you can see the picture. Kala Namak basically comes from the color, black in color. The husk is black in color, and Namak comes from this term, the place where we have its production in the Terai region, right? So it is the alkaline, it is saline, right? So the place Terai region gives the term Namak, and the color gives the term Kala. So that is why it is known as Kala Namak. It is considered as a gift from Lord Buddha to the people of Shravasti. This product is also given a GI tag. But we are covering it because recently Indian Agriculture Research Institute has successfully tested new dwarf varieties. Pusa Narendra Kala Namak 1638, Pusa Narendra Kala Namak 1658 in Uttar Pradesh. It has a very strong fragrance. But the issue is of lodging condition, where the upper part of the plant, when seeds, in the germination, the upper part becomes heavy, the stem becomes weak. That is why the plant falls. Right? This is the condition. We have come with the new dwarf varieties to give double the yield. Right? Now here we are done with our today's questions of current affairs of today. But let us have a look over the revision category now. Right? So there are certain questions I expect the answers from you all, and I hope that it will be a revision for you. National Highway Excellence Award were instituted to felicitate which category? Companies. Which state launched Mo bus service, which was recently recognized by the UN Public Service Award? Odisha. Which Indian airport was named Best Regional Airport in India and South Asia in Skytrax World Airport Awards? The name is Bangalore International Airport. How many districts were awarded in the Awards for Excellence in District Skill Development Planning 2022? 30. What is the name of the unified portal that is launched for inviting nominations for various awards? Rashtriya Puruskar Portal. Who was honored for film and television achievements at the MTV Movie and TV Awards 2022? Jennifer Lopez. Okay, moving on to the next question. Which regional rural bank bagged 6 national awards from PFRDA for achievement in the enrollment of Atal Pension Yojana? The name is Karnataka Vikas Grameen Bank. Which ministry conferred Indian Pharma and Indian Medical Devices Awards 2022? Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Who won 2022 Laureus World Sportsman and Sportswomen of the Year Award? Max Verstappen, and the other name I expect you will give the answer in the comment section. Next question is also your homework. Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration are conferred on which units or personalities? I expect the answers. Next comes the few other questions related to drone technology. Which healthcare institution co-created India's first prototype of drone transportation of human organs? MGM Healthcare. Which company is set to offer multi-purpose drones for a strategic operation of the Indian Army? Garud Aerospace. Which state launched first flight of drone service, Medicine from the Sky? Arunachal Pradesh. Which Indian Armed Force launched Him Dronathon program? Indian Army. Moving on. What is the name of India's first passenger drone which was recently seen in news? Varun. Which company received the first type certificate under Drones Rule 2021 from the Ministry of Civil Aviation? You will tell me the answer of this question. Which state has approved Drone Policy 2022 for creating holistic drone ecosystem? Himachal Pradesh. In which state Department of Post delivered mail using drone for the first time? Gujarat. Where was 2-day India Drone Festival inaugurated by the Government of India? Let's go to Delhi, New Delhi. What was the venue of Bharat Drone Mahotsav 2022? We are where? In New Delhi. So this venue of Bharat Drone Mahotsav is New Delhi. Let us be in New Delhi for this question. Which organization has partnered with Niti Aayog to use AI, IoT, blockchain and drones to support small and marginal farmers? The right answer is World Economic Forum. Okay then, here is your last category for today's session. Questions related to some exercise. As of 2022, which country is the largest bilateral lender to Sri Lanka? India. India set up a task force to prepare 5-year roadmap to boost bilateral defense cooperation with which African country? Tanzania. These are basically miscellaneous questions. Which country hosted bilateral air exercise named Udar Shakti? Malaysia. Winbacks is a bilateral army exercise between India and which other country? Please think. Vietnam. National Food Laboratory of FSSAI has been inaugurated in which state under the Indo-Nepal Bilateral Agreement? Bihar. With which country India signed MOU for bilateral cooperation on climate action on 26th of May? UAE. Varun is a bilateral naval exercise between India and France. This is your homework. I expect the answers. The India-US bilateral goods trade crossed which milestones recently? $100 billion. Bilateral trade between India and China in 2021 increased or decreased from that of last year 2022? Increased. India set a bilateral trade target of $50 billion before 2030 with which country? South Korea. This is your homework, and also some of the questions that we have discussed, some of the questions are given in for your homework from the revision category. So I expect the answers from there as well. Do let me know the answers of these questions. I hope you are enjoying these sessions and learning new things. If you, then please like these sessions, share it with your friends, and do subscribe the channel as well. With this, I, Arzu Kakkad, wish everybody a very best of luck. Happy learning, everyone. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.